Drunk History was one of Comedy Central's most buzzworthy shows, so why did the network shout last call for the beloved series? And what happened to the show's creator, Derek Waters? Drunk History spun out of a Funny or Die web series of the same name, where intoxicated celebrities tried to recount real historical events. That narration was then used as other famous actors and comedians acted out the narration. The Comedy Central series received a whopping 17 Emmy nominations during its run, winning one for costume design in 2015. Familiar faces who appeared in the series include Lin-Manuel Miranda, Jack Black, and Will Ferrell, the latter of which also executive produced the show. The program was already in pre-production for its 7th season when it was surprisingly canceled. So what happened? The shutdown in film and TV production caused by the COVID-19 pandemic reportedly played a part, while Comedy Central also unveiled a shift in programming toward adult animation and away from live action. Still, shortly after the surprise cancellation, Waters told Entertainment Tonight that he was shocked, especially since he felt that the Drunk History formula seemed perfectly suited for remote production during the COVID pandemic.
I still don't really understand why they did it.
Waters told Entertainment Tonight that he hoped that he would be able to find a new home for the show, something he reiterated in an interview with the Baltimore Sun. Deadline also reported that Waters maintained a first-look deal with Comedy Central and could possibly transition to new projects, and Waters revealed that he had been spending his time productively, making a Drunk History video for Represent Us, a nonpartisan nonprofit organization seeking to make voting easier, among other initiatives. Waters also mentioned he could return for a Drunk History special, and he told Variety that he was developing a new show he was working on with his production company, Be Nice or Leave Productions, that he was looking to launch after the pandemic had subsided. I'm hoping to get that made when it's a little safer to film. I've learned a lot of lessons from Drunk History, and I'm ready to use them on new projects. Exactly what that project was, however, is unclear. And nearly 3 years after the show's cancellation, little new material from Drunk History creator Derek Waters has seen the light of day, nor has a new home for Drunk History been announced. That's not to say Waters hasn't been busy though. In 2021, he began playing Phil, a beleaguered art director in Rob McElhenney's Apple Plus comedy series Mythic Quest, and he also teamed up with a new creative partner whose identity may surprise you, musician Ben Folds. In 2021, Waters also appeared on Ben Folds' podcast, Lightning Bugs, Conversations with Ben Folds, where they discussed both Mythic Quest and Drunk History. Waters said that he thought people liked Drunk History in part because it was new and fresh, not just in content, but in how it was made. He encouraged people to follow their own path, saying, "Know that what you will do will be great, even if it has never been done. What people like is something that stands out because it's different, but some people like more of the same. Not me." Is that a hint that Waters may not in fact return to Drunk History, but instead do something different? It's hard to say, but we do know that in 2023, Waters did do something new when he directed a music video for Folds' newest song, Exhausting Lover, which was the lead single off Folds' 2023 full-length album, What Matters Most. In a statement, Waters said that making the video with Folds deepened their bond. "I always have and always will love Ben Folds, but now I have a deeper appreciation for him, knowing we shared similar experiences in a Motel 6 with a Hot Wheels track and dancers dressed as animals." Whether or not Drunk History is itself history remains to be seen, but for now, fans of the show can still stream the old episodes, along with spin-off shows such as Drunk History UK, which debuted in 2015 and ran for 3 seasons.